It died, guys. We got it. Slowly getting through here. Slowly getting through their board. Welcome back, crew. Something a little bit different today. I had a request just for some real chill games. Just hop on ranked and let's do a couple in a row. See how things go. I'm not going to edit anything here, so win or lose, you get to see it all. Now, this is the deck that I've been using from my last video. This one here does have the addition of Gladius. I think I'm going to roll with this, and this is all preparation for the Nats that I have for me tomorrow. While you're watching this, I'm like halfway through that already. So, fingers crossed for me, right? So this is what we're going to do today. Just a couple of games. Let's kick back and any editing won't be cut. Let's just throw some things in there just to liven things up a little bit. But let's just have some fun with this. Now, I do want to make one slight change to the deck. I do like Gladius. His negative Don with the negative Don is pretty hefty. I do find that I am able to attack with it and they hit back. I do like that he's a body I can attack with. I'm thinking about changing a couple of things here. The things that are going through my head is, one, I've always wanted another Divine Departure. And now that we're missing one of these, I feel like maybe we do need that extra power. So I am thinking about that. I'm thinking about reducing one bullet string for this, but that's also reducing power further. So what I might do today is not change that. I might just run this list into Nats. I was considering dropping a Gladius into Viola. So having 4 Viola, because Viola is a key card for our strategy. So the only thing that she doesn't offer is this rest ability. But at the end of the day, the thing about Viola is I can neg into her. Sorry, I can just block with her. And I don't need a neg for turn. So defensively, I can utilize this ability and still go into my 10 cost on the next turn, where Gladius may stop that from happening. They're the key differences. Today, let's just run with his list. I've been baffling on long enough here. So let me just find, I've got ranked ready to go, and let's find a match here. So see what happens. Let me know what you think about this list. All right. Let me hop in here, private. Just waiting for them to create a lobby. And let's find out what our first match is. It is into Mihawk. Now, remember, I've got guides for all these matches. Mihawk was the first one I did. They chose first. We have second, and we don't have a good start hand. We'll mulligan this. This is okay, but we got no ramp. So we need a top deck everything here. Okay, another one of these is not bad. We're going to have to search. Yeah, we just search now. I mean, 4 sugar in what the top 10 cards. Let's grab this and just hope. I mean, they're not going to attack into us, so we need to top deck the right sugar this time. And worst case here, we I just realized there's no sound coming through from the game here. That's a bit weird. I'll try and fix that after the next one, shall I? All right, we are not finding things we need here. Let's just grab another one of these. We're going to drop 2 of these down. So the Bonnie came down. I don't usually see the Bonnie. I think this is a newer edition. I don't know what that means they're running. Oh, that's what they're running. Wow. All right. And this is why we need Divine Departure for this guy. This guy, he needs departuring. He needs departuring. Okay, so I think we hit in here. Gain 1. We get that back. We grab this. Still the best option. If Gladius was there, I probably would go for it. All right. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. We've got a 5. What I might do instead of the 5 is drop the Gladius. So I 2 in here. I 5 at face. I drop the sugar. And then the Gladius. Their next turn, they have their Shanks turn. They have their Shanks turn. Wrong one. This one. And Gladius. All right. Let's call that a turn. All right. 7 into 5. I think we just take this. All right, so we didn't hit on curve. We didn't hit on curve. This is a bit of a bother. We're going to search here. Could grab this. Grab another one of these. And let's do... Let's just do some attacking here. I'm just going to do 3 5s at him. Get some cards out of hand here. Yeah, our plan really broke down. Not being able to get this on curve. Not being able to get that on curve is a trouble. All right, now they've got this being suppressed. They've got no protection for it though. Right? We just KO it with our big guy here. Going in for this, let's instead redirect in here and KO one of these blockers. Not because we have to, just because we want to. We want to KO this one. Should have KO'd that one. The one that didn't have the dot on it. But it didn't block. It didn't block. So still fine. It's not an on KO effect, it's an on block effect. So wasted that Don. That's good. Feel good about that. So yeah, a bit of a pivot with this deck here. Interesting pivot. Okay, we could have triggered that on a previous turn. That would have been good. All right, and we can still do this one in here. Gonna drop this 1, 2, 3, KO this one, get that done. Now we can't do a lot here. We're just gonna swing at face. And I do want to swing them an A because I do want them to take this out. And I want a chance at getting a another 10 cost out. That would be handy. So I wonder if they run the Minx now. As in that Lord Beppo 10 cost. Okay, going for the block. Interesting. Means there's no other kid coming out. Or not that they planned to anyway. Because they were clearly there to protect the board there. And that's like, think of any other deck. That is, and they've got no counter. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, so they do run this. They do run it. And it's a supernova. I didn't realize that. Supernova makes sense. I know Law's a supernova, but Beppo is not, so wasn't sure. 9 into 5. This is frozen down. We can redirect for free here. And we're just going to grab. I mean, this is useful, so let's grab this one. Two into 1. 2 into 1. If I protect it. No, I don't have any 2Ks. We're just going to let that go. Maybe this is where I should have a 2K. And this at face. I mean, if it's into Monet, I'll be happy. Please do Monet. No. No such luck. Alright, I would like to establish this Rosie though. The Rosie could be good. We do a 4. The other thing is, do I have a Divine Departure? I do not have a Divine Departure. If I do Baby 5 here, what's the chance they've got a Shanks? No, I think they would have Shanks this last time if they had it. We do Baby 5 into Rosie. And 1 left for Dallinger. I mean, we've got a full board. We'll just use this effect. So we're just doing attacking 2. All right, yeah, we need to just establish our base a little bit here. Do we want to trash anything? 2 more cards. Let's just do it. We need some stuff here, and we'll use this effect as well. Wait, wrong card. End turn. End turn. This is the other sugar. The other sugar. Yep. So I do want to use this sugar to get in. I might use this now actually, because I do want to get a where is it? Virgo, in case they've got any shifty business happening here. So let's do this. Go into Virgo, no blocker, resolve, and Virgo up. All right, this is a bit stronger now. This is a problem because they can just do back-to-back Lord Beppos as they did. And this will just get constantly shut down. And this is while searching. I need to find another one. Take this thing out, reestablish our board. Okay, so let's use something here. We're on 9. I can use this to get out. I use this one to rest down the other. That is a stronger play. Let's do that. So, where is he? Noro, return 1 Don, 2 on here, and then we just need 1 more. We'll get it from this card. No, rest this one down, and we'll get it from this card here. Resolve. All right, that's turn done. Okay. Okay. Didn't really help us. We obviously need to do something about this. We need to do something about this. I might attack, start with 2 at face. And I'm only doing this, get 1 out of hand, and then I can use this Don to neg 2 anyway. And I'm just going to have to launch into this one. And I'm going to have to hold on to 2 Don at the end of the turn as well. So what do we got? 6 onto a 6 is 12 into this. Feels a bit weak. That feels a bit weak. Let's just survive instead and launch into here. We can do 1 and 2 and then 1 more. They were weak before, so let's just see what they've got on this. And if we do, I'm going to neg. I'm going to neg here. Because if I neg here, they might take this. Because I might come in and take this down. Yeah. Yeah. Mind games here. Absolute mind games. That was never the intention to take it. All right. I've still got Rosie as well. Still got Rosie. We do. I just don't attack with Rosie. We do 3 here, and that's then the 4th threat here. So let's see if they take this or defend it. 8, 2k. See if they got 2 1s or a 2k. They take that as well. All right. And from here, I'm just going to leave it. End turn. Can't put any up because we didn't play anything out. All right. See how that goes. That was some trickery there. Some Doffy trickery that we got going on. All right. How do you think I'm faring right now? Do we have a chance? Oh, man. Back to back to back. Just imagine this with that kid still on the board too. That would be absolutely devastating. All right. Coming in hot here. Coming in hot. Let's do this on here. Do I redirect at the same time? Let's not. Let's not. So no block up. Returned on. Return this one. Friendly here. Rest this one here. And I mean, I could still defend it. No, it's not worth it. Okay, we got a Doffy at least. We can finally take this thing out. It's too late now. It's too late. We have to take him this turn. We have to take him this turn. And this is frozen, so I don't like our chances here. We're going to have to go super defensive. Super defensive. So I can redirect. We're on 8. So I don't want to lose Don. If I redirect, I'm redirecting into Monet. I'm redirecting into Monet. Because then I get them back. And then I can still use this on here to get out of this last attack. And we need to trash a card. Can we survive the turn after? I can get this. There's a chance. There's a chance we can survive the turn after. So maybe I keep it. And I'm going to get rid of a Monet. Okay, let's see what happens. Do they leave anything up? No, they do not. All right, so we get out of this one just the old-fashioned way here. Save these for the next turn. All right, that didn't help. I can KO this. If I KO this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks, and they'll have all their Don. I've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6k encounter. I could use this one, so I've only got 5 encounter, and grab a Nora beam to rest one of them. So rest 1, then we're dealing with 2. I block 1. We got a life. I've got a baby 5. Yeah, we're KOing. We are KOing, guys. We are KOing here. 1, 2, 3, 8, bam. And now we can still attack with this. Just get 1 from hand here. All right. And we got 2 up. Oh, wait. I miscalculated. We can't Noro and this. But that's okay. It's okay. And we didn't play this, so we can't Noro anyway. What was I thinking? What was I thinking in that play? Okay. So we kind of need to defend everything. I can go into this. So baby 5 is 1 and 2 life is another. Baby 5 and 2 life. I just need to defend 1. If I can defend this, we are very, very safe. 8 on 5. 13, maybe 11, 12. So I think we're still able to get out of this. This is for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're still getting out. I'm going to take this one because I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this card. We need this card. We get out of this one. We use it now. We do our thing now. Wait. Did I get rid of my good Don? Oh my goodness. I got rid of that Don. All right. 7 and 5 is 12. So let's redirect this one. Not even sure. Oh, they use this to rest them down. That is what happened. I did not make the mistake. I'm like, oh, but I'm like, hang on, I didn't use the effect. So, okay, here's the 11 attack. This is going to be fine. No blocker. We could take it to make sure they don't go into this. But even if they do go into this, we can defend it as well. So 3, 4, 5 is 10, 11, 12. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That looks good. We're fine here. We're fine. Let's see what they got for 7 then. I probably should have let that go through, so they committed this Don on, rather than establishing a blocker or something like that. So that was my mistake there. And I could get out of this one as well. We take... All right, another baby 5. All right, we can extend this. We can extend this now. So let's see if they've got a blocker. Okay, they do not. They do not have a blocker. Let's go. See what they got. See what they got. Okay. Another one. One more card. All right. 7 is 2 over. A 9 will do it. I'm pretty sure a 9 will do it. I'm going to do a 7 here. I think a 7 is fine. And that way I've still got these ones here I can attack with. Yep. And what you got now? 7. Taking it. Taking it. There we go. Got the win. Win 1, down. Now, I think I might, let's say, good game here. I think what I might do is I'm just going to shut this down. Sorry, I said I wouldn't have any breaks in this, but not having the sound is killing me. Let me fix that now. All right, guys, we are back and I've just found a game in ranked waiting for them, and it's another Mihawk. We have a Mihawk. We get to choose. We're taking second. And we like what we see. This is not perfect, but this is perfect. So we're going to keep it. We know the strategy, right? You've looked at my guides. You know what we're doing here. And we got this as well. We do not need to search for a thing here. We do not need to search for a thing here. But we're going to grab this one. Back to back, this is great. But this here, this is the new card. The new card. So the plan is we're going to 4 on our next one. We'll have 1 left over. They'll probably kill this. So that's gone. We'll have 4 left over and just do a 6 attack at face, I guess. Yep. This is fine. Well, Virgo. So I'll turn this in. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't make this stuff up. Attack at face here. Wait till they get to their 6 Don. It's going to be after our Doffy, but the turn after our Doffy comes down, we can then convert this sugar into the Virgo. End turn. Next turn, we got Monet and Gladius and a 5 attack at face. Although, depending what they put down, I might even put the extra pressure and just do a big swing at face. Because we can't really use Gladius straight away anyway. Okay, so we just take this one. This one's fine to take. They didn't boost this one. We've got another one of these. So Monet is perfect here. Yep. So an alternative that we could do We could get this down. And it's another attacker. I'm just going to attack at face 5. It's fine. The other thing that went through my head was I can place a Don on here and attack in. Place 2 on here. That's 2 over. Get 2 from hand or 1 from life. And deal with this. So, you know, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. And they're not finding what they need. They don't have the event either. And they let that through. They let that through. So let's do this one now. Comes down. And I guess it was probably a... no, it wouldn't matter. If they attack into this, we just get this for free. So let's see. What build are they going on? Are they doing the traditional Mihawk build? 6? I mean, this could still be part of that traditional build. Perona come down? Yep. Maybe they think we're trying to go lower to the ground here. And it is safe for us to play this because we can just go into our Monet on their turn and then play it again. So I'm feeling quite safe here. We just take that one. No trigger. 7. We take that one as well. Okay. So I guess I could just no rest them all is one thing. I think taking this out would be priority. And then attack at face. I think that's what we do here. I just don't want them to be able to use this again. So let's do that. KO, I mean, or Toshigi. Deal with the Toshigi straight away. We don't do it on Toshigi. We don't do Toshigi. Toshigi is a bad idea. They can't rest anything though. Toshigi was a great idea. Toshigi was a great idea. All part of my genius plot. I knew they had everything rested. All right, that worked out for us. That worked out for us. So we want to send it into Monet if they drop a Shanks. If they drop the Mihawk, maybe we keep it. See what they do with this. I wouldn't mind getting rid of this thing as well, though. I mean, I could just get rid of it through here. They attack, I just take this out. This is the strength of this card. It's just holding these minor characters at bay. Giving them a tough time to think about how do you deal with this board. 8 in hand. Yep, Mihawk down. Go into this. No rest Monet. I think what we do is we get this down. Are these even going to attack? Are they going to attack? I think I'm going to use a 2k here. I might not be getting max out of this situation though. We redirect here. And we get this out, and that way we can hit into this hard. Still have this to deal with though. Yep. 2k out. Don't want to go too low here. Okay. Okay. Don't know why. Don't know why. Do not know why they did that. We're just going to clear their board here and then we're safe. So we need to have a Don attached first. So let's attach it. We'll attack with this guy. Going to rest 5 here. Use card action. Yep. We're clearing here. We're clearing. Let's first... I mean, I could have just done 4 into this. That probably would have been a smarter play. I'm going to leave 2 up. I'll leave 2 up. Then we can do one of these things. Or I leave none up. Actually, I leave none up and put Dellinger down. And then I just redirect into Dellinger. I think that's better. Let's do that. Okay, we managed to clear one. We'll do into this one. Make sure he's gone. Do I want to reduce one more? I think we'll just do an 8k attack and see if that clears it. A lot of commitment on their part. Don't know why they attacked with the law. They should have just left it. They should have just left it. Okay, and they bring this one out from it. Not the worst. Let's leave it like that. So we got to redirect. I don't know what they can do here. Mink down for safety. Might be their best bet. Maybe we should have saved the divine departure for the Mink, but I think it was a good choice. Get rid of that Mihawk early on. Once this is unfrozen, it's going to do some damage. They won't be able to take this out this turn unless, I mean, no, they can't. I was going to say unless they drop the Shanks, but the Shanks is no good now. Virgo's down. So they go for the Mink, freezing this. Freezing this, and this should unfreeze on our turn, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And do we want to get out of this one? I'm just going to go in here. Resolve, gain 1. What do we want? What do we want? We're on 10 next turn. So I can take out something. And we don't have much room left either. I think I'll just grab Viola here. She's a nice safe option. And we taking? I think we're taking. I think we take 1, 2... Don't think it's worth using 3 cards from hand here. Leaves us a little bit vulnerable though. So, need to deal with some stuff here. If I can take this down, we're fine. So let's start with 2 above. Okay, got it. All right, now let's think about our next play. We need to do something about this. Baby 5 is a logical choice. So baby 5 down, we've got 4 left to play with. And I think that's just all done on here and taking 1. Yep. Yeah, if we split, we can't do twice. So this is it. Wait. Should have left some. I should have left some. Should have left some. I mean, I don't think they've got rush anyway, but if I left some, then at least I can protect stuff better. We've got enough on our board, so it's okay. Freezing this again. Come on. What's all this about? What's all this about? So I can... What are they doing here? Arresting that for effect. 8 and 11. The question is, I'd love to redirect into this and take something out. And if I take this out, at least it's gone. They can play something off this as well. But it's from hand. So we get out of this one and redirect the other one. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. And then this one here, we redirect and take out this. Or just go up a life. Go up a life here. No, let's smash this thing. Let's be aggressive. Return 1. KO this thing. All right. Another divine departure. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Let's take this thing down. We need 1 attached. Going to do this. Use action. Throw it on here. What's it on now? 3, 6 into it. Leave these up. Is that enough? Maybe I do... I mean, we got this anyway. I think we need to make sure this goes. We need to make sure it goes. I'm going to place a Dellinger down just for later. I'm just too scared that we're not going to take it here. It has to go. Yep, it's dead. It died, guys. We got it. Slowly getting through here. Slowly getting through their board. The Barona, I haven't seen the Barona for a bit. I don't know if it got taken out of the decks as a whole, but just haven't been seeing it. So, they could play down another one of these, is a strong move for them. It's a strong move. Then they use this effect. We don't have enough here, so we have to send it into our baby 5. And then if they 5 here, I don't know why they didn't rest it. I guess they're too afraid still. We can get out of this. We can get out with our Viola. We lose our option to get a divine departure back. But I think it's worth that life at the minute. We kill this. What are they playing? Nothing. I don't know. They're just baiting us here. Baiting us with this good stuff. Okay. Okay. I need to redirect into this one. And hopefully we find a Noronoro. No, that won't help us with a Noronoro. We need to direct into Monet. Do we just try and win at this point here? Can't really do much. I take this out. And we're fine. No, I take this out and then they bring something else out. So let's attack into this thing. Let's get rid of this. Problem is I can't commit any Don to it, so it has to be between these two. But if they do lose this and bring something else out, we drop the Doffy, we KO it, and then all we have to do is deal with these two, which we can do easily. If not, then we just have to hit harder into this with our leader. Okay, we lost it. Nice. This is nice. This is very good. This is exactly what we needed here. Exactly what we needed. We're going to play this down now. 1, 2, 3. KO. This one's down. And we can do one attack in at face here. That's fine. Looking very solid now. We got 1 life, a redirect. They're going to have to play something really solid here. We've got 2 big guys now. Been taking a little bit, but I've, I don't know, bit of a chatterbox today. Hopefully the next game we get, Shanks now. Okay. Okay. No rest on this one, which is fine. We've got no blockers. Now they can't play anything out. So I guess they're going to do 10, 11. Or maybe they're going to trick us here and do a lower number. And then swing it outboard. So we take this one. And then if we found another 10 cost, no 10 cost. No 10 cost is a bit of a downer, but I like what I found here. We're going to get rid of this because I think everything else is looking really, really good. They attack with one, we rest the other. And so all we need to do now is redirect. And we are safe. We are in for another really, really good turn here. So this is fine. We redirect into the Dellinger. No, I mean, I could Dellinger. What do we got? I want to do the 5. Gets us two back at the end. We've got 5 left. I want to hold 6. I think we get the Viola. Viola? Yep. And I mean, we might just be able to take him out anyway here. Might just be able to take him out. So we can deal with their board. Their board is fine. We are just going to play this nice and slow here. Nice and slow. The Noro has saved us. All we need to do is attack. We might just be winning right on the spot. Realistically, 9, I should just be splitting and going for game. But the thing is, I don't need to. I don't need to. We don't need a split here. I mean, can they get out of that though? We're just going to go for it. We were going to survive next turn anyway. But 19, I mean, if they were Doffy, this would be silly. Yeah, so had +6. I mean, would have been interesting. Would have been interesting. That's game 2. Let's keep going here. Want to find one that isn't Mihawk. So let's do that. And found already. That was quick. So let's find out what it is. Luffy. I've seen so many of these Luffys lately. So many. Such a drain. We go into turn 11 pretty much every time. Oh boy. Brace yourselves for this one. Brace yourselves for this one. How are you guys going into this leader? I don't think I've lost a single match. Every match I've done though, I'm at 0 life. We finish on 0 life, but it's a comfortable 0 life. I think the thing about Doffy is you have to get comfortable with 0. They're going first. We don't have a searcher, but everything else we've got. I'm going to keep. And what we'll do is we'll take, let's grab a Dellinger from the top of our deck, shall we? Okay. Mistime that one. Mistime that one. Luffy. 1 cost. Right. Don't tend to see this too often. Attack at face. We could get out of it. No need. They've committed the extra Don. Let's let them have the win there. So our strategy with this one, if you don't know it, our strategy is, and we'll throw this down now. We want to attack their hand. So we attack low numbers. We don't want to attack with more than 5. We take their life once we're completely satisfied that their board is clear and their hand is clear. And we stagger that. All right, is this the, yeah, they get to reorder their life. So 1, expect a 0 at the bottom. 2, expect the first few to trigger out a body. That's a lot of life to go through here. All right. End turn. Attack 5 at face. I don't think we really need this for the matchup. It could help. It could help. I think we do. Just take this. Okay. They got some big bodies later, so that 5 up. Oof. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. So let's do this. We're going to do 5 at face here. I will drop this one down. Let's see what triggers out. Sanji into... Okay. And what does he find? And finds a Sanji. So we Monet down now. Now we're good to go for our leader. Sorry, for our 10 cost, but we don't actually have the 10 cost yet. So should I search for it? I think we should search for it, guys. I wanted to play this down, but I think we search for it. It was the next card. I should have just done the gamble. We lost on the Dellinger at the start. I should have just left it. We would have drawn this. Would have been awesome. Great content. And Robin comes down taking this card here. So we need to keep our life below 2 from now. They do run this Robin. I think they'll probably run the Nami when what I was going to say, OPO3. EBO3 comes out. Going in for this. We've got this, so we just have to take this. You did your job, Sugar. We're set up. And this one, and we just take this as well. Haven't seen our girl baby 5 yet, actually, which is a bit alarming. So let's go in here. We're just trying to take, we do the lower number first. See if we can extract a card from hand. See if we can extract another 2 or a 2K. Ooh. Okay. Gives us a decision to make here. Gives us a decision to make. Because they could easily wipe us out. We don't have what we need here. We don't have what we need. We could use, like we could establish this Virgo down instead, which is a much safer option. And one of these, and maybe, that might be enough. Might be enough. Or maybe just the Dellinger's down, maybe just this down. And attack into this again. I think if I do the 4 into it, it's going down. We've got 6 left. I do 2 Dellingers and we've got this. Yeah, I think we do that. So we're not doing the big one yet. Just need to clear the board here. And Dellinger down. One of these down. And we've got the Noro. So all is well. End turn. So a redirect, Noro, take the life, and we are good. Do I use this effect though? I think they're more likely to drop a another Bonnie, if I'm being honest here. And because of that, we have to defend this card. Bonnie drops, we can redirect that one, and then we can 1k out of the other one. Okay. I'll take that. Sure. Bonnie down. So I think what we do is we redirect. I can take this out. I don't have a sign. Yeah, we take this one out. And we KO that one away. All right, so we're getting through it. We are getting through very slowly here. We still got a Noro. We're really cutting them down here. Yeah, we're a little bit short still. We are a little bit short still. This is probably going to be our best bet right now. We play this, we get rid of this thing. I think that's what we do here. And then we start attacking. If we start attacking now though, I think we save that card. All right. We got to get rid of it. They've got one in the trash already. And we can't attack it face. We actually can't attack it face because they reordered their deck. It's bound to be trapped here. Sorry. That's just too fun not to. I knew what they had. Had to do it. I mean, we got a Noro, so I can afford one attack. Right? Jinbei. Do I dare risk another? Okay, that's a searcher. That's a good sign that this one here is not going to trigger a body. They got to block a Robin. And we just hold it like this. And turn. Okay. We could, I mean, I'm not in a position to push the game. I don't feel like I'm in a position to push the game just yet. Not sure. Oh, okay. The thing is, this isn't attacking. We've got two of these that we have up our sleeves. So I'm going to redirect in here. No block. Resolve. And we're going to search. And what do we want? We definitely want some form of protection here. I think this is going to be the best thing. Grab a Viola. It's an extra blocker. They have a way of getting past blockers. But I think it's going to be safe. Safe move. And then these four go on here. They swing in and discard a Kiku here. I think they're pretty gunked up still on their hand. I didn't pay enough attention to what they drew. Even if I could see what they drew, I can't remember. So anyway, maybe we clear this off. I'm just thinking, should we clear this one off? We no block. I mean, I need to do one of these at least. I can do that and another card, but at least then this is gone. We get rid of all this. I establish a Viola, and then we're safe for a turn. Establish this and a Viola, we're safe for a turn. Then we can attack in at board again. This is just a little bit worrying. I don't know why this one's scaring me so much. But hang on, wait. 5, 15, they split. This can pretty much get out of that anyway. Let's just do another one of these. A little bit of overkill. That's the only thing here. A little bit wasteful. So we take this down. And remember, we're probably dealing with a 0 life here. We are probably dealing with a 0 life. So we don't go for the last one just yet. Ten clears this. They split, they do 7, 8. We can do 1, 2, 3. And then we go in for next turn. If this triggers a body, okay. We attack here. Hopefully clears one card. Nice. Then we drop this down. 1, 2, 3, and we KO. I mean, I could just stop these two. No, we KO. I don't think this is attacking. All right. Turn 7. So still a couple more turns to go. And what did I say about getting comfortable on 0 life? All right, 2 here. I think they're going for this here. I think they're going for it. If I don't redirect, they got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets out of this attack. And then we've got all of our attackers for next turn. What other choices do we have? No, we defend this one. We defend this one. I'm going to do one here. No blocker. One here, one here, one here. Resolve. Yep. I mean, this guy was down from the start. And, that's right. They had the Robins. They had the Robins. Okay. I mean, we threaten game. And they have to use the Robins, right? This is 2 cards from hand. 0 cost. Is 1 card from hand, right? And then we can do... Okay. So, most they could have... 3 event most they could have right now is 6k. What they've likely got is 3, 4, maybe 4k. If they stop any of these, then they're through. But if we do 4 on this and then 5 here and just do 10s all round, we're getting through. So let's just take the game. No way do they have all 2Ks. They had a dead hand before. So one of these cards is dead. The best thing I think they could have is 5k. They don't have 3 2Ks. I'm going to give them the GG now because we know what's up. All right, so that's game 3. How are you guys going? You ready for another game? Should we do one more? I think we got time for one more. 2 Mihawks and a Luffy done so far. Okay. All right, playing the game. We attack with this. They've got nothing, no done up, so they can't do any trickery here. And let's just see it. Okay. They had nothing. They had nothing. I knew they had a nothing. So Viola would have been a bit unsafe, as it were. Interesting. I mean, we always play around this effect quite well anyway, because we can redirect one. They got 2 attacks. We send the first one into the blocker, and we're fine. Anyway, let's have a look for another game here. I think we'll just do one more. And it's our turn to host, so let's host and let's see what we get. Hopefully not a Luffy, hopefully not a Mihawk, hopefully something really cool. I would like to end up positive, so Boa, let's do Boa. Let's take 2nd from Boa. 1 isn't bad. I'm going to try and re-roll this. Gonna try and reroll. Yep, let's go. I like the other hand a lot more. The other hand was way, way better. Way, way better. 1 cost. Sengoku, they missed. They drop another one. Yeah, we just do this turn. And we want this. We want this. Okay, so we got that. We can drop this on the next one unless they KO this. So they should KO this. Why wouldn't they? Yep. And nothing. Oh. Okay, this is going to be a good game for us. Attack low. Try and get one from hand here. Just trying to attack the hand here as much as we can. Yep. And establish this down. Dellinger would have been much nicer here, but take what we can. They're on 5, so we can't redirect in here. We just have to take whatever attack comes at us, and it will be a 6k. 7k. Which we were going to take that one anyway. We do want to take... And I mean, perfect, right? This is going too well. Too well. Something's got to give. The question is, do we sugar or do we risk it? Now, I can tell you, we don't actually need to get there in time. We are doing mighty fine already. So I'm not going to do the search. Oh, I mean, that's mean. That's not called for. Let's just throw this one down. Yeah, we need to get Virgo down. We need to get Virgo. I'm expecting a Rayleigh. Although they can't really Rayleigh us this turn. They Rayleigh us and they're a little bit stuck on their board. Rayleigh's, I mean, the 6th one. So this is one. I never have seen Boa play this Boa. Draw 2, trash 1. It's probably more meant for the blue Boa, but it would still work in this deck just fine. And 1 cost, we take these hits. No trigger. And we take this one as well. All right. On 10. Not KOing this on sight. We're going to search for a Virgo here. This is great. Virgo. I feel like I need Virgo though. Do you guys have that feeling? I'm just going to take the Doffy. I think we've skimmed past one already. I don't want to miss it. I think we play the Rosinante. We got some Noros. Like, we're going to get a lot of value out of this one. We want to get rid of this. We lose a life if we do. We attack face. And we just leave none. We don't leave any up. So we're going to use these for Don. Okay, getting out of that one. Would you want to get out of this one though? Okay. 5, we've got 3 left. I think 7's going through though. Otherwise 2 from hand is fine. And then that leaves a lot up actually. So we can rest everything down now. And they get to play something else out here. I told you, Rayleigh coming down. Okay. Trash 1 card. What do we want to trash? Don't really want to trash any of them. It's going to be sugar here. We don't gain anything there. And Rosie down. No. We are in pudding range. 9 should be a bowl though. If we can apply enough pressure, then they can't pudding us. So we really need to hit hard here. They've extracted 2 from our board already. 1 from Rayleigh, 1 from that trigger here. So 2 triggers have eliminated our board. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually it's just playing onto the field. So I'm feeling a bit pressured right now. Not going to lie. The Virgo. I should have taken the Virgo. Man, who plays Gravity Blade these days? All right, what do they got? Boa, 2K. All right. Boa, 2K. Boa takes our last life. If Boa takes our last life, I mean, we can't take it this turn anyway. We let that happen. They swung with this one. We rest this. We rest this. We throw down this one here. Attack face. They lose a 2k. I just do one of them right now. No, I do both. Returned on. Here. There. Here. And there. Resolve. Actually, I should have maybe just done one because they're going to bowl the next turn. So here's the scenario. They bowl down. We lose a life. Then they attack 5. They do this effect. They do the effect. What is it on 3? Yeah, 3. No, all of the Amazon lilies. So 1, 2. Kuja, yeah. So it's just these 3 here. So then we got a 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, maybe 2 7s. 2 7s, 3 6s. 2 7s, 3 6s, and I might be able to take out 1. And if I take out 1, let's call it 2 6s, 2 7s, 1 redirect, need to block, say 2 6s. Oh no, no 1. A 6 and a 7. 6 and a 7. We can get rid of a 6. We can do the 7. And we can do another 6. I think at the moment, the boa trashes. So I'm just going to attack here. And if this goes, then we can cleanly take another one. Okay. Now, if we play this down, I do this. I play safe. We play safe here. We drop this. We drop the viola. Still no Virgo though. I need a body. I need a body. I can stop all of these from attacking and redirect into here. We do that. And then next turn we can play defense. Yeah, the number that these what is it, 4 cards that they got. They got 1 from here, 1 from Rayleigh, 2 from this. Absolutely devastating. So we managed to get around the boa here. Now they can only do a 6 at us. Which is a-okay. They're going for the 5 instead because they're going to do a no attack. What do we get rid of? I think we get rid of a Dellinger. I've got all the other cards I need. All right, now there's a Virgo. Yeah, because that's what we need right now. We need a Virgo right now. We do 4 and 3 and leave 2 up. See what this gets us. And this might be the no attack. Oh, no, they didn't do it. We get a card here. And this is a blind one. Let's see what it is. It's a trigger. Of course it's a trigger. Where is she? It's one down, one active, and 3 down. Gives us another active. I should have done a 6 swing. Okay. For some reason I thought I was already on 10 done, but all good, all good. Okay. Can we stop a board like this? We have the event. 2k, 2k. Let's do it like that. So, all right, they do have this event. I knew they were going to have this event. The 2k, and they've got this. And I still feel as though they've got a boa. Here is our other one. This is unblockable. Okay, so they've gone for unblockable here. This is our redirect. And this could be a very smart play if they don't use this right now. If they use this right now, very silly. Very silly. And they've attached a Don. They can't have a boa come down and ruin this play now. That's yeah, that's interesting. It's very interesting. We can get out of this. So we get out of this. We do the 3 cost event. We do the 3 cost with the Virgo. No blocker. This one. Done. I want to save this for next turn. Still might be needed here. I don't think we can clear their board in time. We just don't have enough to hit back into it. But we might be able to steal the win here. They've got no defense. It was only a 2k in hand. Is that right? Okay. No blocker. We're going to get out of this one as well. I'm going to save this because I think he could come in handy. And this is why I've got Usohachi in here. If they drop down a blocker boa, if this other card was a blocker boa, then we Usohachi it down. We attack in. All they'd have is a 2k. I think we could get through. Possibly. And this is looking pretty bad for them right now. I don't see how they can get through. So 7 here, leaving 1 for this. If we hold on to him, I don't want to lose this, as I said. So if we go into this now, we've got the life that then this one can take. So I'm going to do that instead. Resolve this one here, gain a life. So now we block this one. As long as I don't have another femur. If they had double femur, we could have got past it if I didn't do that move. But what I wanted to do, yeah, so just having a look again, they've got this boa blocker. Wait. Did this come down this turn or last turn? How did I miss this card? Did I miss this card? Did this come down this turn? I can't have come down this turn. They want to get the boa blocker down. So let me think here. I need to just remember if this came down this turn. I wish you guys could tell me right now. they got this rested Don on through these effects. Right? Is that right? They played this, used the boa to attach the Don. No, they did not. They did not. This did not come down this turn. We have to do this, unfortunately. I have to do this effect. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. That was probably painful for you guys to watch as well. This was the one we triggered, right? We triggered this one last turn. How did I not remember that? I hope this is not an indication of how I'm going to go tomorrow or today, whenever you're watching this, or at Nats. I hope this isn't an indication of how I'm going to go at Nats, because I am making some mistakes in these games and my brain just is not there. Just fried this week. Absolutely fried. All right. They're trying to sequence this, right? Do they play over one of their characters and drop the boa blocker? So here's what we do. We have to rest things down. Okay, going in for the swing here. 2 left. They've got 1 that stops at an attack. So we have to block this one. We use card action, and then we can't play this out. We use card action, and we rely on the top of our deck, and we rest something down. We attack into a board, taking down something like this. They swing this, we rest 1. Still got 3 to deal with. I don't know. Don't know if I like that. Don't know that I like that. But let's be real. I don't think we can win here. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're going to grab it. Gonna grab it. Oof. Big oof. And if they've got the 9 cost, they just take us next turn. They had a 2k. I reckon all I've got is a 2k. I think all they've got is a 2k. Can we reverse this on them? I think this is our target. I think we get the 3 down. We leave 2 up. We've got 4. And if I leave 2 more up for something good, I think this is what we do here. We go for the weak one, which can power everything up. I don't think they've got enough here. And we lost a life because of it. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Don't know. Maybe it was good. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Who knows? So, okay. So we've got the Noro, and we can slap into our man here. And this can take down one of 2 things here. Sort of the same. Don't think we're surviving. They play this because then they can use this effect. They start here. We narrow down this. They attack with this. I mean, we don't have enough. We just don't have enough here. But we're going to do it anyway. No blocker. Noro. Returned on. Rest this thing down. Sorry. 2 here. Rest this thing down. Like, this is a loss here. We lost to Boa. Hate to do it on stream too. This is how it rolls sometimes. All right. Interesting. We can slap this down and hit this. See, and if I didn't attack last turn, they would have had an extra attacker. Now they just throw everything on here and attack. Yep. Okay, good game. Let's see what they had left. What was that other card? They had a pudding. All right. So, I don't know. That wasn't too bad. We got 3 out of 4. I think we do just one more. I want to go for 80%. I feel like 80% is a nice solid number for a win rate. So, let's just do one more here. See if we can find a nice quick one. Hopefully something different to what we've seen. Let's go. We are all ready to go. Hey crew, very sorry. We're not going to get that last game after all. Did have some technical difficulties here, ran out of disk space and did not realize that the recording stopped mid-game. It was at the start of the game. It was another Mihawk, so probably not worth watching anyway. We did manage to get to that 80% for tonight's run. The one loss into the Boa, and very unfortunate loss, you know, not seeing the Virgo, getting hit with 4 cards removed from my field really, really hindered us. So, I mean, if there's anything to learn from this, don't get hindered by removal. Get your Virgo down. Search for your Virgo, grab it and place it down. You know, after the first couple removals, I thought I was safe, but Gravity Blade still around. Anyway, that's all we're going to do for this video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you like this style of video, let me know and just drop that in the comments and I can do more of it. If not, no worries. And wish me luck for tomorrow or today, or hope I did well in Nats. And until next time, look after yourselves and look after your decks.